How intelligent are these creatures?
These are very intelligent, complex beings. Look at their brain, even more elaborated than the human brain. Human brain.
In 1953, an American professor named Charles Hamoud published an article suggesting that there might have been a thriving civilization on Earth long before humans even existed. This idea seemed extremely unlikely, but later the CIA classified parts of his work. This raises the question, why would intelligence agencies hide something that sounds so unbelievable? Were they concerned that the scientists' speculations could actually turn out to be true? Our planet has been around for over 4.5 billion years, and humans emerged only around 300,000 years ago. Is it possible that Earth was home to beings other than humans during such a long span of time? Recent findings in this discipline are bound to challenge your existing perceptions. In today's episode, we'll explore intriguing subjects such as the actual cognitive abilities of dinosaurs, the survival mechanisms of mushrooms in nuclear environments, and most importantly, the potential existence of a thriving civilization on Earth long before humanity's emergence. This is Reveal the Mystery. If you are curious to learn mysteries of the world, space, and beyond, consider subscribing. Recent discoveries in this field challenge our conventional understanding of history and raise intriguing questions. In this article, we will explore the notion of intelligent life existing before us. We will delve into topics such as the cognitive abilities of dinosaurs, the resilience of mushrooms in extreme conditions, and most importantly, the potential for a civilization to flourish on Earth millions of years prior to the emergence of humanity. Throughout history, there have been puzzling gaps in our knowledge, and some mysteries have yet to be fully explained. One such mystery revolves around the construction of ancient pyramids. While prevailing theories suggest that primitive societies built these massive structures, the similarity in construction across different times and places casts doubt on this explanation. Structures like the Pyramid of Chia in Mexico, the Pharaoh Zer's tomb in Egypt, and the Sanctuary of Khaukars in Cambodia all share design principles despite being built at different times and locations. These enigmas in our history invite us to consider whether there could have been a more advanced civilization behind these feats. Jason Wright, an astronomer from Pennsylvania State University, suggests that some of the most intriguing phenomena from ancient times might actually be advanced technological achievements from lost civilizations. For instance, the advanced water management system discovered in the ancient city of Harba suggests knowledge of complex engineering. Similarly, the precision in crafting enormous granite boxes found in Egypt raises questions about the tools and techniques available to ancient societies. It's essential to recognize that evidence for ancient civilizations may not be as straightforward as we imagine. The passage of time and the natural processes of erosion can make it difficult to find physical traces. However, researchers like Adam Frank and Gavin Schmidt propose an alternative method of investigation. By looking for indirect impacts on the planet's composition and environment, we may uncover clues left behind by advanced civilizations. For instance, excess energy consumption could lead to specific chemical imprints in the Earth's layers. Searching for such traces rather than physical structures might offer insights into the existence of ancient civilizations. The concept of intelligent life existing before humans challenges our assumptions about the forms such life could take. It's possible that life forms with different characteristics from those we know might have thrived under different conditions. Max Bernstein from NASA suggests that an ancient civilization could have been composed of sentient crystals, with energy accumulation and information transmission as the fundamental criteria for their existence. This leads us to speculate about the potential for a society based on entirely different principles. Even the idea of a society of fungi comes into play. Fungi, with their extensive mycelium networks, demonstrate surprising capabilities. They can communicate, adapt, and even transform their environment. Research shows that fungi can degrade plastic waste and even feed on radioactive material. This suggests that ancient civilizations might have left their mark through such organisms, and the lack of physical evidence could be due to the natural degradation of their products. When contemplating intelligent life existing before us, we must also consider the Earth's dynamic history. Conditions on our planet were vastly different in the past, which could have provided unique environments for diverse forms of life. Furthermore, recent studies challenge the perception that dinosaurs were unintelligent creatures. Their behaviors, for instance, individuals of the Maiasaurus species return to the same place every year to nest, meaning they possessed enough intelligence to remember the location and assess its good points. It's highly likely that Maiasaurus even developed a division of labor. Males guarded the nesting females and eggs, while adolescent dinosaurs explored the surroundings in search of suitable food. This is much more complex behavior than that of creatures with walnut-sized brains. After having analyzed this data, researcher Lori Marino concluded that most dinosaurs resembled intelligent birds rather than sluggish reptiles. Have you ever witnessed a crow or a parrot distracting a human's attention to let another bird snatch a couple of snacks? Trust me, they're capable of much more. It's astonishing that birds also have small brains compared to the rest of their bodies, even though that's what allows them to fly, as they struggle to lift their heads if they were too heavy. Nevertheless, the neurons in their brains are densely packed with several times more neuroconnection per gram of brain compared to mammals. This means a small brain didn't prevent dinosaurs from building their own empire. After all, the human brain today isn't significantly different from the brains of our primitive ancestors, but that hasn't stopped us from launching spaceships. In conclusion, the possibility of a pre-human civilization challenges our conventional understanding of history and the potential forms of intelligent life. While direct evidence might be scarce due to the passage of time and natural processes, investigating indirect impacts on the Earth's environment could reveal hidden clues. We must remain open to unconventional ideas and consider the diverse possibilities that our planet's history might hold. As we explore these mysteries, we're reminded that the story of Earth's past is far more intricate than we might have ever imagined.